gonna call this a birdie?
I don't think so. No!
Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
Woo!
I was focused on beating the Connecticut Sun. I haven't got too far down the line. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do the next day. So maybe play some golf.
Yeah.
What?
Have you played with anyone? Yeah, I think
Grace, you're a state champion golfer? Why did you hide that from me? She was on the team.
This year, folks, Caitlin Clark isn't dribbling down the basketball court. Oh no, she's swapping her sneakers for golf clubs. Surprise, surprise! WNBA Rookie of the Year is taking a break from hoops to tee up in an LPGA Tour event. Can you believe it? Yeah, you heard me right. The 22-year-old star from the Indiana Fever, who's been lighting up the basketball scene, is hitting pause on her basketball career. She's heading to the greens to compete in an LPGA event next month. Say what? Yep, it's true. Clark, the record-breaking sensation, is trading assists and three-pointers for birdies and pars. She's all set to join the Annika Pro-Am event, hosted by the legendary Annika Sorenstam, from November 13th to 17 at the Pelican Golf Club in sunny Florida. This event's got a hefty $3.25 million prize pool, one of the biggest on the LPGA Tour. Ouch, that's a lot of cash. Talking about her exciting new gig, Clark said, "I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it is so exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and of course teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika." You go, girl! Before we continue, could you do me a quick favor? If you enjoy this content, please like the video and hit subscribe. It's free for you, but means a lot to us. Thanks for your support. Now let's get back to the video. Even Annika Sorenstam is hyped. She's been following Caitlin's career and can't wait to meet her. She said, "I have been following Caitlin's career during college and now on the WNBA stage, and what she is doing to bring attention to women's sports, both on and off the court, is outstanding. I'm excited to meet Caitlin and for her to join us at Pelican Golf Club in November in what will be an exciting week for women's sports." Clark's been killing it in her rookie WNBA season, setting records left and right. But now, she's taking her competitive spirit to the golf course. Oh yes, it's happening. After her impressive college run at Iowa and a standout rookie season, she's ready to make a splash in the golf world. Golf isn't new to Clark, though. She's been swinging clubs since her dad handed her a set at age 6. By 8, she had her very own pink and blue golf set. Aw, how cute. Golf has always been her chill zone. She once said, "You can clear your mind, do something you really love, and have the peace and quiet of just your friends around, or even just yourself. I love being able to escape reality for a little bit." Whenever her basketball coaches tell her to take it easy, she heads straight to the golf course. Although she doesn't keep a handicap score, rumor has it she's pretty darn good. Golf Digest even reported she can shoot in the low 80s at some top courses. Not too shabby. Earlier this year, Clark made her PGA Tour debut at the John Deere Classic Pro-Am, and you should have seen the crowd. It was Tiger Woods-like. The fans couldn't get enough of her, and her team finished 5 under. Talk about making an entrance. So, when's her next tee time? Lucky for us, Caitlin Clark is hitting the greens again before the year ends. This time, she's playing in the LPGA Tour's Annika event. And get this, she'll be teeing up alongside Annika Sorenstam herself on November 13th. Can you say epic? Clark will also be part of the Women's Leadership Summit on November 11th as the Gainbridge brand ambassador. She said, "I love golf, so the opportunity to play in the Pro-Am for a tournament with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it is so exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing all the LPGA players on the driving range, being part of the Women's Leadership Summit, and of course, teeing it up in the Pro-Am with Annika. Oh yes, it's gonna be a thrilling event at the Pelican Golf Club in Tampa Bay. Fans are gonna go wild. All eyes will be on Caitlin Clark as she tees up for the first time in 2024. Stay tuned, folks, because this is one golf game you won't want to miss. Well, this is not all we've got for you. So, many players head to Europe to make some extra cash. But wait, there's a plot twist. Analyst Jason Whitlock recently dropped a bombshell. What if Caitlin Clark led a new league right here in the US to rival the WNBA? Yep, you heard that right. Whitlock's idea comes at a pretty interesting time, with players like Clark and the Indiana Fever in the offseason, and the New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx battling it out in the WNBA Finals. His suggestion has everyone buzzing. He pointed out,
half the WNBA right now is overseas playing in some foreign league right now because they don't make enough money during the WNBA season.
And he's not wrong. So why not create a new league that pays better and keeps our star athletes at home? During his Fearless program, Whitlock didn't hold back. He took a swing at the WNBA's management and made a solid case for a new league.
They're already playing in rival leagues. Why not start a rival league? Now, there's two ways to do it. You could have a rival league that operates during the summer up against the WNBA, or you could have a rival league that starts now.
Think about it. Camila Cardoso, a rising star, just jetted off to who knows where to play overseas. Whitlock asked, "It's a compelling thought, right? A league led by Caitlin Clark could change the game. Players could showcase their talent and earn better pay without hopping on a plane to Europe. This is especially appealing for young talents like Clark and Cardoso, who are just starting their professional careers and might prefer staying close to home." Whitlock's idea stirs up big questions about the current state of women's basketball and how we can improve it. It's time to think about creating more sustainable and lucrative options for these athletes. Could this be the shake-up women's basketball needs? Sabrina Ionescu, Breanna Stewart, and more WNBA stars reveal their feelings on Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Now let's talk rivalries. The college basketball showdown between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese has fans across the nation hooked. Even WNBA icons are weighing in. Recently, Sabrina Ionescu, Breanna Stewart, Natisha Hiedeman, and Napheesa Collier shared their thoughts on this epic rivalry. Stewart praised both players, saying that these intense matchups are crucial for spotlighting women's basketball. Ionescu, known for her fierce competitive spirit, echoed similar sentiments. She said the passion and drive shown by Clark and Reese are what make the game so exciting and engaging for fans. Natisha Hiedeman and Napheesa Collier also chimed in, highlighting how strong female athletes inspire the younger generation. They pointed out that rivalries, especially between standout players like Clark and Reese, build compelling narratives that draw more viewers and fans to women's sports. This healthy competitiveness is essential for the growth and visibility of the sport. The consensus among these WNBA stars is clear. The Clark-Reese rivalry is a game changer, not just for college basketball, but for the sport's future as a whole. As more young athletes look up to Clark and Reese, their competitive spirit could inspire the next generation to elevate the game even further. Rivalries like Clark versus Reese do more than provide thrilling matches. They ignite passion and build a larger fan base, which is crucial for the sport's continued growth and mainstream success. As this rivalry heats up, fans can expect more high-stakes moments, impressive performances, and new stars emerging from this competitive atmosphere. With both players showcasing outstanding talent and tenacity, the future looks incredibly promising for women's basketball. The sport is gaining recognition and respect on the national stage, and this rivalry is a big part of that. The Clark-Reese rivalry not only captivates audiences, but also serves as a catalyst for change in women's sports. As WNBA players champion this dynamic competition, they pave the way for a new era of female athletes ready to shine and inspire the next generation. So, what do you think? Could Caitlin Clark really lead a rival league to the WNBA? Is the Clark-Reese rivalry the spark women's basketball needs? Let's hear your thoughts.